Patrick Shanahan, the mastermind behind the 150th anniversary kit. How are you?
Yeah, really happy, thank you. Really happy.
And obviously the shirt was launched around 5 p.m. yesterday. We've already sold over 1,000 of them before midday the following day.
Yeah.
You must be really proud to see how well received that shirt's been so far.
Yeah, I felt like this one, I felt more confident than maybe ones previously because I think that I don't think you can go wrong as long as you get the classic part right, which I felt like we did. And yeah, it's a great one for an amazing celebration of the achievement of getting to 150 years as a club.
And a lot of people hear the name Patrick Shanahan and instantly think that you're going to come up with some crazy, wacky design for the kit. But obviously, it is very classy. It's a modern take on a classic. It's a nod to the 53-54 season. But what was the true inspiration behind putting the kit together?
So I wanted to do something that spoke about the history, and so spent a lot of time looking through all the shirts throughout our history to find which one, because you've got 150 to choose from, so to pick one that was most appropriate and maybe was the one most worth celebrating, which I felt the 53-54 season where we reached the FA Cup semi-final and we had the least amount of goals conceded in a season. Was it 21? 20, I think it's 21 goals in a whole season, which is absolutely outrageous. So I thought that that's probably the one that we would most want to maybe try and emulate, would be nice, but also just to celebrate that as an achievement and something that the club has done.
As I say, it is a stunning design. It looks really good on you. Don't mind me saying so myself.
The first one.
But a lot of fans have asked, so we've got to put the question to the man right now. As the PVFC and the Puma, a lot of fans have suggested maybe it should have been in black. We've gone with a more golden kind of colour. What was the thought process behind that?
So the reason we didn't do it in black was because they redid the same sort of design shirt in the 70s when this was the badge. So we wanted to do a classic badge, but then the season that we are doing the 53-54 season didn't have a badge, was just a white shirt with the black collar and stuff. So what the idea behind it was, and we had looked at it in black and looked at it with the gold sort of colour, and it felt that because we've done it in cream rather than like the bright white that you get in modern kits, because they didn't really have like Arial and Purcell back then, so they didn't really have like the bright white that we have now. It felt that it fit more to a kit that it looked more like the kit that we're trying to look like, rather than it being slightly confusing looking like the one from the 70s. So we went with the gold. Some people love it, but I think like from a distance as well, it'll look more like that kit, which is what we went for in the end.
And over the past 24 hours, Patch, we've seen the kit almost go viral, reaching national news outlets, Match of the Day, BBC, all kit enthusiasts alike are all raving about the shirt. That must be a really proud moment for you.
Yeah, like it's the first and foremost, the only people I really wanted to strike a chord with was the Vale fans, and we'd done that, and for it to go even further than that, and for fans of other clubs to give it praise and respect, and people really like it, and now I feel like I've put pressure on other clubs who do their kit designs to do similar, but no, just amazing, and I'm glad that it's gone down so well. And that it's brought this sort of attention to Vale and what we're doing here in the project from maybe eyes that wouldn't be looking our way. So, yeah, no, really pleased.
And with creating an anniversary kit comes a lot of pressure on you to get it right. Talk to us about them pressures, and was it something you enjoyed and something that you put into creating the kit as it is?
Yeah. So we had the obviously knowing that the 150th year anniversary was coming up, I knew that was going to be the big one. The one that people would really want to be something special, and we took a decision as a family to not go for a front of shirt sponsor, to allow us to do a truly sort of like classic retro kit that would look great, rather than having sponsors are great, and we'll need a shirt sponsor next season, so keep the bids coming in. But for this year, it felt most appropriate to do like a true retro, true classic shirt.
I think I speak for everybody when you say you absolutely smash it out of the park with this kit, Patch. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much, and thanks for buying the kit. We really appreciate it, and the people who buy the kits and everything, what that does for the club and helps us continue to run it and everything like it. We're so grateful that people have loved it in the way they have, that people beyond the club have loved it in the way they have. But when people put their hand in their pocket and come and pay for these shirts, what it does to help us run this club is so important. So thank you. Yeah, up the Vale.